Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a pizza. It's not that difficult at all. To make the pizza dough, you will need warm water, dried yeast, and white sugar. Sugar is really important to activate the yeast. Mix these ingredients very well and leave them for 15 minutes. It is important that the water is not too hot or too cold, otherwise the yeast will die. When you come back and see these bubbles, then it's time to move forward. Pour in the olive oil, put in some salt, and stir the mixture properly. Next, take a bowl, throw in the flour, and pour in the liquid. You can also pour in the flour while stirring it, as I did. Next, you should cover the dough and put it in a warm place and wait for 1 hour, or wait overnight. It's better to wait overnight because the dough becomes thicker, bigger, better to work with. Here I am preparing my table. I'm pouring on some more flour and I'm pouring out the dough from the bowl. I'm dividing the dough into 2 pieces because I made too much, so it will be 2 pizzas. You should knead the dough at least for 15 minutes. And here I recorded a time lapse of me doing that, and believe me, I was very tired at the end. In order to know if your dough is ready, you should poke it with a finger and it will spring right back. I saw a technique that uses knuckles to punch the dough in order to spread it more even and round. So here I am, trying to impress my mom with my professional skills of making pizza dough. Sadly enough, there was a hole, and yeah, I was very sad. Here is my other technique to work on the dough. For the stuffing, take the raw minced beef and fry it in some olive oil. You can also add some onions for the flavor. It will be ready just as it turns from pink to brown. Shred some cheese and add whatever you like to your pizza. Mince, diced tomatoes, or a regular tomato pasta, mozzarella cheese, your favorite seasoning, which includes spices and herbs, onion, more cheese, chicken, which you can boil or cook before putting it into the pizza, and olives. Throw your baby into the preheated oven for 200 degrees and wait 30 minutes. I prefer the diced tomatoes because they have liquid that soaks into the dough and creates a tasty smell of baked tomatoes. The most difficult part when you are making a pizza is spreading out the ingredients evenly. It's not that easy to make it perfect. By perfect, I mean that nobody wants to have blank spots in your pizza, right? Here is a cool camera shot, and my mom helped me to make another sauce. It was made from diced tomatoes, olive oil, and garlic. Personally, I do not recommend to do this sauce because it turned out too dry after the oven. And the second pizza that I'm making will be with chicken, pepper, olives, cheese, just regular ingredients. So, I proved myself that I am capable of making pizzas. Of course, I've got a lot of help with meat and some other stuff. Big thanks for my mom. And the pizzas were good. The first one with diced tomatoes was much more juicy, and the second one was too dry. Maybe it was because I held it too long in the oven, or some other reason. But yeah, it was a cool experience. I'm throwing on some parsley in the background. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.